Okay, guys, we're going to give you another little tool for you to work with your dog on how to get their attention off of another dog and to keep their attention on you. So we've got Scout here, and we've got Brinkley getting ready to come in. And what I want you to pay close attention to is my hand positioning. I'm not going to just hold my food like this and the dog be here. I'm going to stick the food right in front of the dog's nose and lure them around. Now, you got to have a high enough motivator, because if you don't, then there's nothing that's going to be higher motivator than that dog, especially if it's a dog that wants to play with them, doesn't have an opportunity to play with other dogs, okay? So if you don't have a lot of money, because that usually works, you just money, you know how we all turn around for money. I would get some chicken. Try to get little pieces of chicken, or a hot dog might be high enough, but you got to balance out. Here's the distraction, and the motivation has to be above the distraction for this to work. All right? Go ahead, let's get started. She hasn't seen you yet. Scout. Awesome. Okay, you jump on me again. Oh, good girl. Come on. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over what we just did. With Scout, Scout has no training whatsoever. We actually just did this in like a 3-minute session. That last time we were walking by, I was using food to keep her attention, but over time, if you keep practicing this desensitization exercise, then the dog will get used to being that much closer to another dog, that much closer, and you can fade out the food. The dog will have coping skills to deal with another dog that close to them. You also want to make sure that your dog has ample time to play with its own kind. We're fun, but we're not as fun as another dog is. Okay, so that's one thing that you want to remember, is have the high enough food motivation. Make sure you have a good handle on the leash. Make sure that the dog is a certain distance away so that you can work with it. It's not too close where you're kind of going against, you know, the wind and not being able to get the dog's attention back onto you. So start at a far distance and then keep working closer and closer, and then once the dog has had enough desensitization, fade out the food and teach your dog a heel. We're walking right along with another dog.